Right now, road crews are on the move in Missouri, making the roads as passable and as safe as possible as this snow continues to fall.
Yeah, and as we've been seeing, it's coming down quite quickly. Our Sydney Stallworth is live in Town and Country with more on the strategy to attack this snow. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, Michelle and Rennie. That's right. MoDOT had to take a different approach when it comes to this storm because it came in as rain first. They weren't able to pre-treat the roads, but now you can see it's snowing. It's coming down hard and fast. Now, the goal this morning is for crews to move this wet, heavy snow that's coming down off the roads as quickly as possible. So here's the strategy. MoDOT is going to be attacking the major highways and roadways today first, and plows will be on the move this morning, so give them plenty of room. The drivers have very limited field of vision, so you may see them, but they may not see you. The name of the game, stay off the roads today and stay home. But if you have to travel, make sure you're aware that black ice can be a risk. It can form on any road, and it's more prevalent in the early morning hours like right now, but shouldn't be a big concern for us during the day. Anthony mentioned that some of this snow should melt off, but overnight, Anthony also said we can drop down to the 20s, and you should not drive during freezing temperatures, especially after all this snow we're getting. Now, Missouri State Highway Patrol has some tips on what you need to do if you slide off to the side of the road this morning and get stuck during this storm.
You ended off the road because you hit a slick spot. Chances are somebody else is going to hit that same spot, and they may end up in the exact same spot you ended up. So you're going to be a lot safer inside your vehicle than if you were standing out near your vehicle.
And of course, if you have an emergency, be sure to call 911. Now, we're going to hear the latest update from MoDOT in the next half hour. They're going to give an update on crews and road conditions, and we'll bring that to you live. Now, this heavy, wet snow that you see coming down quickly around me is coming down all across the bi-state. Let's go to downtown St. Louis, where Alex Fees is giving us a look at what we're seeing on the Metro East side. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Sydney, good morning. That snow continues here in downtown St. Louis at this hour as well. I'm looking at the camera over the top of my glasses right now. Can't see with them, can't see without them. But I can tell you that the rain last night converted to snow about 1:30 a.m. These conditions are what road crews over the past couple days have been anticipating. Now, here's what road crews are facing in the Metro East this morning. IDOT crews have been busy preparing for this over the last day or so. They were planning to pre-treat some 5,200 miles of roadway. IDOT engineer, District 8 engineer Joe Monroe says the agency was anticipating this weather system would be very different from the one we had last month, and crews would be able to use rock salt to help clear the roads. Monroe says they prefer any precipitation over ice. While slush presents its own challenges, Monroe says it is just that, slush, and easier to deal with. Now, if you do need to get out today, here are some items you should pack in your vehicle when weather strikes, sort of an emergency go pack. Bring a cell phone charger, make sure your phone is fully charged. Also bring a blanket, first aid kit, bottled water and snacks, an ice scraper, a flashlight with batteries, and traction aids such as sand or kitty litter. Now let's give you a live look at the roadways right now. You can see that the snow continues to fall here in downtown St. Louis this morning. Streets are somewhat covered, and that situation is liable to continue. Live this morning downtown, Alex Fees, 5 on your side.